Revelations are exposing a horrifying plot of torture of Albert.
Talam is the officer commanding Central Police Station. And from the totality of things, he should be treated as a prime suspect in them.
The new revelations are exposing a horrifying plot of torture of Albert Ojwang in Karura Forest, a cover-up with tampered CCTV, and a fierce blame game between DCI boss Mohammed Amin and OCS Samson Talam, with 4 officers arrested and Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen refusing to resign. Was Ojwang's death a premeditated act to silence a critic?
And for this, we can technically confirm even the movement of the Subaru vehicle by using the GPS system.
Sources revealed that on June 7, 2025, after being booked at Central Police Station, Albert Ojwang was secretly taken from his cell and driven to Karura Forest in a private vehicle. The officers who arrested him and left, leaving no trace of what was planned. Inside the forest, Ojwang was brutally tortured, beaten unconscious, kicked, punched, and assaulted while handcuffed. Among his attackers were allegedly a senior police officer and his driver. The assault was so severe that Ojwang slipped into a coma. His torturers rushed him back to the station just after 1 a.m., bleeding and unresponsive.
How many hours? Because that seems to have had so many hours in between, so that we know whether that is normal or whether there was a detour to some other place.
At around 3:54 p.m., the deceased was booked out via OB number 11/7/6 of 2025 and escorted to Nairobi, where he was booked at Central Police Station via OB number 136/7/6 of 2025 at 9:31 p.m. The deceased was rushed to Bagathi Hospital by police officers from Central Police Station, where he was declared dead and later taken to City Funeral Home.
In a 10 Senate session on June 11, 2025, DCI boss Mohammed Amin,
wholesale shopping, choose Alibaba.com.
The officer commanding Central Police Station as the prime suspect in Ojwang's murder. Amin accused Talam of refusing to book Ojwang into custody after DCI officers arrested him in Homa Bay over an ex-post accusing Deputy IG Eliud Lagat of corruption. Amin's explosive claim shifted scrutiny to Talam, suggesting his actions or inaction led to Ojwang's death.
It has further been confirmed that before the booking, the report office personnel called the OCS. And it's unfortunate this is being said that Talam, Honorable Chair, Honorable Speaker, is the OCS and not the OSPD. That he declined to book the suspect. And from the totality of things, he should be treated as a prime suspect in them.
Ipoa's investigation escalated with the arrests of 4 DCI officers involved in Ojwang's June 7th arrest at 2:30 p.m. in Homa Bay. Sergeant Sigei, Sergeant Wesley Kipkorir Kirui, PC Dennis Kinyoni, and PC Milton Mwanze. Others named include PC Boniface Rabudo and Corporal Abdurrahman.
And their statements were being taken. 8 of them, including the OCS, had already taken the statements. So of the 6, the authority saw 9 more, 11 more being persons of interest who are officers who are also around in the Central Police Station.
Meanwhile, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen first called to resign but declared, as I quote, "The Constitution doesn't give me the eyes to see who is culpable," dismissing senators like Boni Halwale. He vowed no cover-up, but his refusal to step down left many skeptical.
I know even of a particular senator, Mr. Speaker, who never even waited for 2 months, whose natural national chorus is Murkomen must resign, Murkomen must be fired. Mr. Speaker, even when I was 2 months to the office, that was the song he was singing. Mr. Speaker, I am used to that song. But the point I want to make is that as a cabinet secretary, Mr. Speaker, when I go to office, I know, Mr. Speaker, for sure that there were challenges in our national police service. Mr. Speaker, in any case, the statement you have asked me to come and answer today, if it were not for the issue of Albert Ojwang, is in relation to last year's unfortunate incidents that happened on 25th.
Ipoa's Anne Wanjiku dropped a bombshell. CCTV cameras near Ojwang's cell were tampered with during his booking and death. Blood-stained items like Ojwang's Crocs and sweater were recovered, and a post-mortem by Dr. Bernard Media revealed blunt force trauma, neck compression, and bruises, ruling out suicide. According to IG Douglas Kanja's timeline, Ojwang was booked at 9:35 p.m. under OB number 9/08/06/2025. He was found unconscious at 1:39 a.m., dead at Mbagathi by 3:45 a.m., raising questions about a 6-hour medical delay despite Talam's claim of urgency. Who disabled the cameras?
The power was not connected to the power cable of the CCTV was not connected to the socket. But on connecting it, the CCTV came back. But on trying to review the previous day's events, there was nothing. So it is very clear that the CCTV was tampered with.
Albert Ojwang, a 31-year-old teacher from Homa Bay, was a bold voice on X, exposing police misconduct and governance failures. His arrest followed a complaint by Deputy IG Eli Lagat over a post alleging corruption. Arrested at 2:30 p.m. on June 7th. Driven kilometers to Nairobi and booked at 9:35 p.m. Ojwang called his wife at 9:24 p.m. confirming he was fine, but the tampered CCTV, delayed medical aid, and DCI Talam's blame game suggest a premeditated act to silence his criticism.
My statement that I was providing, where he did indicate to his wife that they had reached Central Police Station safely and he was safe. So that one confirms that when he reached Central Police Station, he was all right. I tell my apology on behalf of the National Police Service because of that information.
The focal point uniting Kenyans is a demand for truth and an end to police impunity. Protests in Nairobi and hashtags like Justice for Ojwang and Arrest Eli Lagat reflect public outrage. Activists like Joshua Okayo and leaders like Raila Odinga amplify calls for justice, with Amnesty International Kenya calling the death, quote, highly suspicious. Ojwang's Sweden 5-month-old child fuel a nation's resolve to hold those responsible accountable. Who is telling the truth, Amin or Talam? Should Murkomen resign? Albert Ojwang's murder exposes a broken system, with 4 officers arrested and Ipoa investigating. The fight for justice continues. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. For Maisha TV, I'm William Juma.